Right. Good morning. A little bit early to shoot at the moment. I've just come out here, set up the table and made a cup of tea. Yeah, I've got about 5 or 10 minutes before I can start shooting. But what I've got down there is something a little bit different. The beads, but spaced about just over ½ inch, and in between the spaces are little BBs, little brass BBs. And the idea of it today is to try and shoot the BB between the two beads. Also, I got the spotted target. Now that is on my website, so if you want to download that, feel free to. The spots are just under 4.5 millimeters in size. So when you compare that to the 5mm hole on the bell target, there's not much in it, you know what I mean? And I think I've set up the little man so I can see the red spinner behind it. And of course I've got metal targets and also the rats. And with the rats, they're little beads. Now whether I'm going to see them or not, or if the beads are too close to the rats, I might be hitting both. Might. And I'm with the DRS today, and I've got the last tin of wasp pellets open. So I'll see you in a few minutes when it's time to start shooting. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, okay, so it's just coming up to 7:45, so I think it would be okay to do a bit of shooting. The other thing I forgot to mention, I've got an arrow down there as well, so I'm going to try and shoot down the shaft of the arrow. I've done it before, I think last year, I'm not quite sure. Let's start the video. Right, okay, so this is my spotted target, which I like. The arrow is there, I think. I don't know. And over there are all the beads. The big beads, well, say big beads, they're less than 6mm. Well, they're about 6mm, I think, or a bit smaller, but then you've got the 4.5 BB in between. You can just about make out the BB, see it? There's a BB there. Oh, I don't know where that one is. Some I can't see. But they are there. And I've got to shoot in between the beads without touching the main bead and just shoot off the BBs. Whether I can or not, I don't know. As I say, I'm with the DRS and it's loaded. I'm off safety. So I'm going to take the first shot at the paper just to see where this pellet goes. So I'm third line down, middle spot. Yeah, it's a little bit high to the right. I'll take that shot again. I might have moved, I don't know. Yeah, that's the same pellet hole. and that's come out of there, and I really want to get this absolutely, well, nigh on spot on, so I'm just going to stop the video and just alter the scope a bit. Right, I'm going to come to the right, and now I'm going to come up. I'll save that. As I say, I need to be on almost perfect zero to get them BBs without touching those beads. And of course, I've got to depend on pellets as well, so we'll go for the next spot. Now I'm not quite sure whether that's gone a little bit high to the left or it's hit the spot, but right, next one, next spot. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, well, I'm not videoing, so that's gone just to the left. So I'm gonna come a couple of clicks. Come a couple of clicks to the left. Okay, save that. I'll start recording. There you can see I went for that one first and that one second, and this is what I've just adjusted on. And apart from movement and all that, which I can't help, so I take the middle spot on the second line. And that's the middle spot. We'll try the next spot along. And that's shot under. As I say many times, you do have to rely on pellets. So not quite sure what shot to take first. Let's have a look and see the arrow. Oh, where's the arrow? Oh, there's the arrow, see it? Now I've got to go through that hole, down a shaft. And I would say that's about, I don't know, 8 to 9 mil hole. In its carbon fibre. Yeah, that shaft has still got a fill tip on it, so if the pellet does go down, it'll hit the fill tip. Right, so we'll soon find out, so we're going to go for it. I don't know what happened there, but it certainly moved it. We'll try again. I think that went through, that one. Now let's see if we can put another one down now. So what it should do is when it hits the filled or the insert at the bottom, that pellet should bulge the carbon fibre out. Right, a bit of luck, there's 2 pellets down there. Right, okay, so so you can see the, well, that's really close to that green one, isn't it? That BB, the first VB. But we're going to take the BBs. Now this will be a difficult shot doing. So I'm just going to come on top of it. And I'm not quite sure that BB's gone or not. So we'll take the second one. I should have painted the concrete. So we'll take the second one, which is quite close to that green one. Okay, so that's took the green one out as well. And there's another one in between them two, which is quite tight. But even so, right, so I'm going to come just on above the top of it. Oh, that's took both. That's took all 3 out. And that first one, yeah, that did go. So, yeah. I didn't know how this was going to work out, but not too bad. Yeah, and that took also one of the beads out. I think what's happening is that I'm hitting the BB, but what with the vibration is taking out the bead as well. I can't be really too sure about that, but so that's tight. Yeah, that's out. I left the 2 beads there, so I was on top of that. So we'll try and be on top of this one. Yeah, and that one's out as well. So that's where I've got aim, just on top of it. So I've got one more BB to take out. And of course, if you want to try this challenge at home, you can. Yeah. And that's that one gone as well. So it's 3 in a line, or was it 4 in a line? I can't remember. But that's all the BB's gone. Yeah, very interesting. Isn't it? As I say, I didn't know how it was going to work out, but it worked out okay at the end. So I'm not quite sure if that's a bead there. Yeah, it was a bead. Okay. So that's one main bead gone. What should we do? What we got? We got a green, red, green, red. Okay, we take the green. Yeah, that leaves a red and red. take the next green out. Oh, that took the red out as well, and that was the way it hit the bead. The trouble is, if you don't hit the bead full on and knock it sideways, and of course it most really take the next bead out. So we're on that red bead there. Yeah, and I think that's a green and that's a red. Yeah, okay, so that's, oh, that looks like a red. Oh, I was supposed to be taking greens out, am I? Oh, dear me. Never mind. So we've got what? We've got two beads left. Or one bead now. Okay, so that's all the beads gone on that shelf. And now we're going down for the rats. They've got a couple of beads on. Oh, I don't know whether I can see a bit of red behind that. Yeah, I saw that red spinner move. Yeah, see it move? That's 2 times. Maybe the top camera's catching it, I don't know. And that I don't know. Right, okay, we come down to the rats. Yeah, as I say, there's a bead there, and most really going to hit that rat. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so the rat's still there. Right, now for the rat. Yeah, poor old rat. Right, we come along to the next one. There's a bead. And I think that clips also the rat. That rat's a bit hard to see on that. I'm not quite sure if that is a rat or what. Yeah, it is, okay. So we're coming for the third rat. And there's the bead. Oh, and that got both of them. Poor old rat. Yeah, that's really it, isn't it? .16 just over. I think it might be too early to hit the bell. But there's the 5mm, look. That's 4.5. And that is, well, with the lead round it, it looks big, but that's a 5mm hole. So the DRS and the wasps are shooting very, very well. Oh, I can see a spider's web going across the target, but can you see it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. That's a 6mm. Right, we'll go for the 6mm spinner. Very strange, isn't it? Very strange how it works out. Go through a 5 and a 6, and then you go for another 6 and you just don't do it. That's 2 shots missed. Every now and then I can see a spider's web, but I don't know where it's coming from. It looks close to me more than the target area. Right, we go to the arrow again. Okay, so I can't really go through that arrow anymore, but I will go down there and bring it up and see if there is a bulge at the front. So I'm going to end up with a 10-shot group again on the target, on the spotted target. So we'll take this point here. So that's the first pellet. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Oh, this one's damaged, but it's still going in. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 3 more shots and that hole's really small. That's 8. That's 9, last shot. And that's 10. And that's really small, that group. Yeah. Alright, I'll put the safety on, turn the video off, turn the camera off. Yeah, just a quick shoot. I don't want to use all my pellets up in one day, you know what I mean? I'll turn that camera off. I don't think it's working anyway. Okay, never mind. It's not on straight. Yeah, I'm quite happy with those beads, you know, the BBs. I should have really took more notice where to aim at, and of course in the last 3 or 4 I aimed just on top and it left the beads, you know, the main beads standing, which well, so if you enjoyed this video, give the thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, see you later, bye. Oh, before I go and get that arrow. Right, okay. So we've got 2 down the shaft. It hasn't bulged it, but it has split. It has split it there. So there's 2 pellets stuck in that shaft. And there's lead. It's the lead. I don't know if you can see it. See it? It's coming out the end of the shaft. Yeah, so 2 pellets went down. I just noticed there's 1 bead left up there, so I'm going to take that out. So let's put the scope back on. 1 red bead. How I missed that red bead, I don't know. But not missed it in your way of shooting. Well, yeah, I missed it. I didn't see it. So we'll take 1 shot at that. There it is. See it? Yeah, how I missed not seeing that, I don't know. So, and that's that bead gone. Is that all gone? I'm not quite sure what that little spot is, but I don't... Oh, that's a spot of the concrete. I'll take 1 more shot at the furniture block. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure if there's a pellet in this one here. See it? Well, it's gone in, it broke the edge of it, and I'm still not quite sure if there's a pellet there. Right, okay, so that's the end of the video. Oh, burning recording. Oh shit, never mind. That's the end of the video, okay? See you later, bye.